If you're 40 and over, the rules have changed significantly in how to lose belly fat. And I know that can be frustrating to hear because for so many years, you had a game plan that worked for a long time in regards to losing belly fat that no longer works. And that can be frustrating. Eating low carb or zero carb diets does not work for belly fat loss during perimenopause because it doesn't address the real root causes driving stubborn fat storages in this phase of life. But here's why. Let me give you why. Number one, hormonal changes change the rules. That changed the whole approach, the whole game plan changes here. Estrogen, progesterone, and cortisol shifts affect how your body stores and burns fat. Low estrogen levels increase insulin resistance. I want you to hear that. It increases insulin resistance. So it's not pulling out the excess that you eat to help you to reduce that belly fat, the low carb, zero carb approach, meaning your body may still store fat even if you're eating fewer calories and carbs. Did you hear that? Fewer calories and fewer carbs still is not going to be effective in losing belly fat during perimenopause. Elevated cortisol, stress level hormone from restrictive dieting can trigger belly fat storage big time, even more so, especially around the midsection. And number two, low carb often means low energy and higher cravings, especially during perimenopause. Cutting carbs too low tank your energy, okay? Causing cravings, mood swings, and sleep disruption, commonly perimenopause symptoms already. So take your symptoms you're already experiencing in perimenopause and magnify them up by doing low carb or zero carb eating plans. Next, this backfires and leads to binge eating and stress eating, especially at night, as you may be experiencing. Number three, you're losing muscle, not just fat, okay? Especially during perimenopause when your estrogen levels are driving down, you're already at a situation or in a situation that can cause muscle loss. So low carb diets without strength training and enough protein often cause muscle loss, which is, by the way, your fat burning machine, which you need to get rid of the visceral fat, AKA belly fat, okay? Less muscle, slower metabolism, making belly fat harder to lose long term, and that's where your frustration kicks in. Number four, your body thinks you're starving. When carbs are too low, your body may interrupt it as a threat, may interpret it as a threat, especially during hormonal chaos, and holds on to fat as a survival instinct, okay? Your body is ingenious at hanging on to fat as a protective measure to keep feeding you because it thinks you're on a desert island and have no access to food, aka low carbs or restrictive calories. That's why some women say, the more I diet, the worse my belly gets. Can you relate? So here's what works instead. As I've been talking, stabilizing blood sugar with carbs, helping the body to regulate and stabilize so it releases that visceral fat into the bloodstream. So when you do work out, it actually burns it and your belly fat starts to go down. Next, adequate protein.